It's a long drive, isn't it? I'm out of stuff to say. What do you want me to say? We're on episode 35 or 36, something like that. What more can I say about this game? It is fun. It's been fun.
It's FeenysMoustache. Oh, it's FeenysMoustache. One day you're gonna see us on trending.
What's going on, fellas? Would you believe it? We're finally at the end, the final episode. Let's get this cutscene out of the way. I might be dabbing at my eyes with a little bit of tissue.
What's this? Don't know. I found it here and it was addressed to you. Looking to crash your party?
Thinking about it.
Well, your history with boats is pretty solid, so, this seems like a good idea. I think I'm gonna go find Shank.
Good idea.
Don't you care who sent it?
Nope.
But it's probably a trap.
Yep.
All right, grab a watercraft and get to the yacht. Easy peasy. Except there's no helicopter up there for some reason. Don't we usually get helicopters up there? And where's the whip that we started this mission with? We roll up in a purple car? Man, I don't even remember what we rolled up already. Look at this beautiful, but ugly green Compton. I've hated this car since early. I've hated this car for a year straight now, doing this playthrough. It was ugly when we first saw it. It's ugly now. It's a fitting end, you know? Is it really, though, now that I think about it? This was a wonderful playthrough. So much fun. I'm already talking about it like we did it. Let's get through it first, but we can reminisce and handhold and all that at the end of the mission. And it's a long drive, isn't it? I'm out of stuff to say. What do you want me to say? We're on episode 35 or 36, something like that. What more can I say about this game? It is fun. It's been fun. And now I don't know what that was. Just trying to see how far away we are. That poor soul just... I guess so. And another one. Trying to get these last-minute casualties in. I wish we had a counter for how many... I'm just going to keep the cruise on and let that roll into the lake. Get rid of the evidence. Probably a good idea. Get to the yacht, and we're on this nice little water ski, jet ski. Is this a jet ski? Well, it killed us, no matter what it is. Doesn't really matter, because we're dead. So let's run it again. Hold on. I can cut this. Hey, just like that. Ultor's onto you. They've sent an attack helicopter. Well, let's play it smart then. Why don't we just kill the attack helicopter? With that wonderful warp to shore mechanic. I love that about this game. You're not stuck out at sea ever. Nice. He gone. The question is, will they send another? And another question is, can we get a mechanic that warps us to our boat craft? Make that the X button or the B button or something. You see how spoiled you get? How quickly you take something that's a great thing and you get used to it. Complacency, my friends. I think that's the word. I know this word. That's murder. What we're attempting to do here. Got him. While flipping ourselves in the process. That thing's all beat up. Beat up to heck. Look at all the police on us. What is this? We shot down one helicopter. You guys started it, not me. We're starting to get some way ahead of them. Nope, never mind. They're catching up. Bulletproof boats. That was just a random guy. Wow, a vigilante, but for our side. What do you call that? A criminal? I guess a criminal. Now that I think about it. And the game's gonna run a little crappy here. We've been through it a few times in this game. There's just too many people on this boat. They can't render it, or I don't know the technical term, but it's crappy. Pretty crappy, but I think as we kill people, it gets better. So if there wasn't incentive enough, killed that guy, Mr. Square, Mr. Red Square. There's a red triangle, 2 red triangles above us. Obviously, those are the guys, the execs. Don't know why I said it like that. The execs. How do you? That sounds weird saying it like that. The executives. Look, all done. Oh. 2 out of 5 done. Kurtis Shank was standing there like he was done. I don't know what that was about. It's probably the dang delay on this game. What a mess. The audio is crappy. I don't know why the audio's like this. The frame rate's pretty bad. It's just, man, you couldn't make a worse final episode. But look, we're here. We can't be upset. You know, not everything's gonna be perfect. You got to get used to that idea in life, right? Like I'm trying to turn it into a life thing instead of my responsibility. I haven't had this problem. I didn't know it was like this. Anyway, we're on the top of this boat here. Got these random honeys running around. Maybe they'll rethink their life choices. Think about who they're hanging out with. Actually, from their point of view, they probably thought they were just hanging out with the up-and-up businessmen. They're not out here with, like, drug dealers or anything that they know of. Then again, maybe they just shouldn't. They just shouldn't be. We're 5 minutes in. I've already lost control of the video. I don't even think we're actually 5 minutes in because part of that is a cutscene. But it's fine. We're just going to run it like this. It fits the theme of everything. And God bless you, Kurtis Shank. I don't care. I've had fun. I don't care what anyone says. Well, I was even thinking about doing Saints Row 1. I'm not sure. Guess we'll see moving forward. But I'm definitely going to miss this big guy. He's popping the final exec. Try saying that. It's weird. Exec. Exec? We got the SWAT on board like that's ever been a problem. Get to the speedboat, chase down the last exec. I keep making me say that. Not a bad kitchen. Kind of looked like they had a nice little spread. They had fruits. They had vegetables. I've been trying to go more veggie lately. I've learned about myself. It's kind of like drinks. I can't even have one. Don't even have one meal with meat in it because then you fall off the wagon. I was actually veggie for about a month in October. Then Thanksgiving came and I was like, well, I got to have turkey on Thanksgiving. That's just not right. And what's really not right is how quickly we took down that boat.
Mr. Vogel, will you be needing a car to take you to the party? Sir?
Oh, that's all right, Jamie. I think I'm gonna skip it this year. Oh, and Jamie?
Yes, sir?
Please move my things to my new office and set up a press conference.
You were promoted, Mr. Vogel?
I'm about to be.
That was incredibly quick, right? 25K for the efforts. Always like being rewarded handsomely. As Kurtis Shank is probably the most handsome being in the whole Saints Row area, the whole upper metropolis, metropolitan, Neapolitan, jumping up and down and this and that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, then Turkey Day came. And I broke, and I haven't been veggie since. I've been a little bit on and off, like I'll do a couple days here and there, but I haven't done that month again. And that was, what, 6 months ago now? Man, time moves too quick. Not for Kurtis. He's got all day to just sit here and run over that cop over and over. Look at us. Buying some property, being the moguls that we always knew we were. 50K. That's nothing now. Look, we paid 50K. We still have 250 on us. I mean, the money keeps rolling. It's like it takes money to make money, and once you have it, it's. I mean, I wouldn't know that in real life. That's for sure. But it's not like I'm completely poor. But it would be nice to have 250,000 on my person. I wouldn't complain about that. That's a tricky thing about getting older. You start making a little bit more money, but everything else comes with it of being older. You know, you start a family, and it's like, man, if I would have had this money when I was single, I'd be popping. Whatever, who knows what, I'm trying to come to terms with it. This is a grieving process, guys. This episode, this series is dying. It's basically on its last legs. And you know, everybody grieves differently. I'm grieving by just rambling about a lot of different things. Let's just start this mission.
You in position, Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
Just make sure I get to Vogel.
As most of you know, the Ultor Board of Directors were assassinated the other night, and while we at Ultor would like to take the time to mourn their passing, sadly, that's a luxury we don't have. The corporate office has named me chairman, and I wanted to personally let you all know, not only will business continue as usual, but we will be taking even greater strides forward. Monica Hughes has graciously greenlit a project that's very dear to us at Ultor, the revitalization of Shivington. In the coming days... He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Mr. Vogel, come with us.
So we've got to take out this limo armor. Look at that thing. It's like one of those Hummer limos that people take to prom and stuff. Always thought those looked weird. What did that say? Disable Vogel's limo before it gets away. Something like that. Look at the ramp off with the bear. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to see that in the intro. That's going to be a new intro moving forward. I gotta... You know what? Let me save that clip real quick. This is a little housekeeping, but whatever. The episode's off the rails anyway. All right, did it. I saved it. Don't be surprised to see that in the future. But then again, will we even use Saints Row clips in the intro? I mean, we don't do those anymore. I don't know. That's a question I got to ask away from the mic. There's a lot of things I got to do away from the mic. Seems like we're always driving around in this bear now. We don't even use our gang vehicles, our good old trusty purple Betsy. That's sad in a way, too. I didn't even realize that we stopped using those. Man, melancholy. Why don't I just flip it on its ear? It doesn't have to be melancholy. It can be great. It can be a nice achievement. Like, hey, I've actually finished something for once in my life. A whole series. You guys are my witness. Vogel's heading back to the Phillips building. You know, the other day, I actually turned on the first episode just to see how different it was, and boy, it was pretty bad. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say it. I was pretty inexperienced. Not that I'm some guru now at this, but it's a lot different than it is now. I kind of wish I could go back and redo some of those first episodes, but I guess in a way, it's all part of the whole process of the evolution of FeenysMoustache. But man, that was a tough video to get through, and you better believe I did not put on episode 2. And looking at the numbers now, it doesn't look like anyone else did either.
Kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Working on it. You put the Phillips building in lockdown.
The security station's all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter and blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
Oh yeah, let's pop in that helicopter. One man, we don't even need to shoot him. He's no threat. Imagine being the guy guarding the helicopter and you don't even die. At least you say to yourself, like, look, if they kill me, I'm dead. I won't get in trouble. So either, you know, it's a win-win for you. You either protect the helicopter or you don't and die. This guy, the worst of both worlds, he lived. I guess he still has a chance to kill us as we're still on the ground trying to take out this. We're trying to attack the helicopter attacking us. What a mouthful. Not really. I just haven't been sleeping very well lately. Shot to the head. Lay down.
Lay down.
Just a regular ult or a base ulter man coming down. We talked about him, the F tier. Think they're gonna handle us? I don't think so. This helicopter is lighting us up pretty good, though. Don't kill that SWAT man. I need that narrative, please. Keep him alive. I want him to have to answer to somebody for not guarding the helicopter very well. I mean, there you go. That was a suicide. Suicide by cop. Suicide by Shank, actually. Because look, why is the helicopter even on the ground? Come on. Kurtis's goofy face is like, because this game is ridiculous and over the top. Critical hit, and now we can get in. Go blow up those power stations, baby. 5 stars. We're in a tornado and we're causing a monsoon. That was better in my head, because it's not even raining. But here we go. We're on the mission here. 4 to go. Look at the shot while moving. Look at that. That should have been a hit. I'm very biased, but that looked very clean. That was going to be cool, and they've sent another attack helicopter, huh? You're going to keep doing that, aren't you? Pretty sure those have the lock-on missiles, so we have to lock on before they lock on to us. Not doing a very good job yet. There it is. All right. Stop locking onto things on the ground and get to work here. Oh, wait, we are supposed to lock onto that. Little do I know. Let the criminal do the criminality. Stop chiming in. I want to know what Vogel's thinking right now. He's like, please, God, please, somebody kill this basketball short mustachioed man. Again, almost a very clean shot on the move. It's got to be scary to be killed by a man like Kurtis Shank. And speak of monsoon, look at that. Look at the foreshadowment. The foreshadowing by me. We are causing a monsoon. Did you notice it didn't start until we started RPS? Maybe we are the monsoon. Maybe we are the tornado. If nothing's an accident, and I said that for a reason, and it's not just because I've played it and I know what's coming next. Don't even say that. Now you're getting out of line. Number 3 done. And Vogel's like, okay, well, there's one more at least. He can't get the last one, can he? Send another. What do you mean you sent 3? Look at that on the move. Finally, they give us one. Get to the top of the building. No problem. Kill Vogel. And for my money, that is the coolest cutscene we've encountered in the whole game. How over the top was that? You guys just light work for us. I think we have burgers. I mean, this is just going to be... It might even be underwhelming. It's going to be walk in the park, really. But yeah, what kind of Dwayne the Rock type... You know, that would be a Rock move right there. That'd be some type of over-the-top movie he'd do. And he'd do it well, too. I mean, God bless him. He knows how to do The Rock. And he doesn't really stray from that. Why would he? Gets paid millions of dollars to be buff and handsome and blow stuff up. It's like a dream job. The only downside is he has to hang out with Kevin Hart a lot. I don't think that'd be very fun. Just kidding. I do like Kevin Hart. I think he knows better than anyone else how much of a caricature he's become of himself. I wouldn't be surprised to see Kevin Hart come out with something serious at some point to just get over that. And seriousness abounds as we're just about to kill this man, finally.
All right, let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which, you know, I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running
We missed it?
Told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Figures.
What is it?
It's done. Time to pull out of there.
You sure? Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Who you calling now?
All right. Welcome aboard.
So what do we do now?
This is our city. We do whatever the fuck we want to do.
And there we go. We did it. It's over. It's finally done. Doesn't sound good. Let me try that again. We've made it to the end. Unfortunately, this has been a mess. I've never been so close to just remaking a video. I think I've remade one out of, whatever, the 110 I've done. This is just borderline. I think it's perfect, actually, the more I think about it. Just to say, hey, you watched all of these videos? Well, here's the end. I don't know. Maybe it'll still be entertaining. God bless you for watching. It's always nice to have you with us. And one last payday to go. $50K all day.
Cash money wet.
Of course, we get the attack helicopter when we have nothing really to do anymore, but we better have enough respect to play more missions. Good God. We beat the game. There's no more missions to play. So, I gotta do the slow-mo pan. Wow, what a journey. A lot of fun. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say, so I guess I'll just say thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys over on something else. Who knows? All right, see ya.